Hi, welcome to She Spice. Young lady Beyonce has been frothing at the mouth since Rihanna declared her new hair care line, Fenty Hair, since she accepts RiRi is taking her thoughts, and all it's been tumultuous. A considerable number of Beyonce's fans feel like RiRi isn't confronting anywhere near a similar reaction as Beyonce did when she delivered Hallowed, where individuals were blaming her for not wearing her regular hair. Beyonce even needed to do a full instructional exercise, showing everybody that it's simply been her full, delectable hair all along anyway. The word on the road is that Beyonce has really been envious of Rihanna for quite a while in light of the fact that Rihanna has the ideal life complete with what seems, by all accounts, to be an extremely cherishing relationship with her child daddy as quickly as possible, which Beyonce doesn't have with Jay-Z. Truth be told, a new unstable claim recorded against vocalist-lyricist The Fantasy uncovered that Beyonce and Rihanna have been in a nasty squabble over their professions and people for quite a while, which is likewise one reason why Ba is desirous of RiRi. The claim additionally uncovered many upsetting things about Beyonce and Jay-Z. That kind of affirms the bits of hearsay that Jay-Z may be next in line to be uncovered. It's such a great amount to unload here, so we should prepare for it when you're prepared, no doubt. Rihanna has been building her billion-dollar business realm for a couple of years, presently beginning with the launch of Fenty Excellence in 2017. Fenty Magnificence, in a real sense, changed the makeup business by showing the world that there truly is something for everybody, regardless of their skin tone or surface. RiRi presented an establishment range with 40 shades, and it was quickly a hit. Profiting from the progress of Fenty Magnificence, she extended her business to incorporate a skincare line in 2020, then sent off her fragrance line, Fenty Scent, while keeping up with her inclusivity. Mantra Rihanna sent off her comprehensive unmentionables brand, Savage X Fenty, which was likewise a hit. I mean, all that Rihanna lays her hands on goes to gold. What's more, she's going to disturb the hair care industry with her line. Fenty Hair Rihanna prodded Fenty Hair in an as-of-late delivered video via online entertainment. In the video, we can see RiRi brandishing a shabby blonde pixie cut and strolling through a rural area, showing the various haircuts and hair surfaces of individuals living there. Fenty Hair is pulling up, and now is the right time to at long last have the hair experience you've been sitting tight for. You realize how much changing my hair around issues me. I've had pretty much every surface variety length, from winds to twists to regular. So I'm sending off an adaptable line of items for each hair need, as well as each and every item intended to reinforce and fix a wide range of hair, which is what we genuinely need. Now is the ideal time to play and get more grounded by the style, so it seems as though you can expect Fenty's hair to be as comprehensive as Rihanna's different brands, which may be incredible information to everybody. And you can tell how cheerful the fans are with RiRi's new venture since she's had extremely certain responses. This hair care line especially has fans energized since, supposing that Rihanna is straightforwardly engaged with the fabricating process, the items could have some valid Bajan impact, seeing as RiRi's Caribbean roots might have given her insight into specific elective leaves and plants for hair care and skincare. It'll be a decent break from the non-exclusive leafy foods most hair care organizations utilize nowadays anyway. While the world is praising RiRi and expecting her new hair care line, the Beehive isn't sharing that equivalent fervor they accept. It's somewhat unreasonable, essentially from web-based entertainment remarks. It seems as though everybody is simply tolerating Rihanna's hair care line, despite the fact that she has additionally been known to wear weaves and hairpieces over the course of the years, as you all realize. Beyonce delivered her hair care line in February, including 8 items focused on finished hair types. Wholly depends on the keratin recuperation innovation, zeroing in on consideration and item execution. Additionally, it is generally impacted by Beyonce's family's generational spotlight on taking care of oneself and hair care customs for individuals who didn't have a clue about Beyonce's mother. Tina Knowles used to possess a beauty parlor where Ba used to work when she was more youthful. She has discussed how she normally sees her mother changing ladies, making them look wonderful with a straightforward hair arrangement. These are very centering recollections from Bae's life as a youngster and a huge piece of her personality, so a hair care line is the most normal thing on the planet for Beyonce to wander into in a new visit with substance. Beyonce discussed Hallowed, saying consecrated is a heritage project for me, one that is presumably the most established in my heritage. It's such a long way past business hair is our genealogy. It's our family story approaching demonstrated fixings and making our own innovation that is patent forthcoming. We now have a line that works generally, yet notwithstanding how much consideration Beyonce clearly put into making sacrosanct, she actually confronted weighty reaction after she delivered it, with individuals hauling her for not wearing her normal hair. This briefed her to address the bits of gossip by doing an all-out hair instructional exercise. Now with Rihanna, there hasn't been that much analysis in that frame of mind of individuals who have had something pessimistic to say about Fenty Hair, RP. Beyonce fans who feel like individuals are being two-timers and that Rihanna duplicated Beyonce there in any event, saying RiRi is attempting to dark boss sack since she truly doesn't have to make a hair care line right now. One individual said Beyonce shows her exceptionally solid hair regularly throughout the span of her profession. With a familial history of hair care, it rises to cash and is not reliable. Rihanna never wears her hair. No set of experiences with the haircare billion-dollar brand approaches is engaging. Sovereign, I surmise someone else said I need you all to let Beyonce and consecrated be the twofold guidelines on the grounds that you all favor. Rihanna is insane. This woman is washing a 27-piece in your face, and you all, honeybees, are gobbling it up, guaranteeing she has to a greater extent a story like B for genuine. Simply purchase the items and go. Very much like when Beyonce needed to demonstrate that she was wearing her normal hair. Rihanna additionally raced to post pictures of herself washing her hair as verification that she wasn't attempting to mislead individuals into getting her items when all she wears are hairpieces. This actually didn't persuade the Bive, but they chose to wash the hairpiece since everybody's grumbling about her phony hair while advancing hair items. The Mayo business is about deception. I surmise that they didn't actually change the splitting of the hairpiece for the wash. They think we nitwits without a doubt. And afterward, there's this individual who just went off saying, young lady, that is an effing hairpiece. She's making individuals wash her effing hairpiece. It's the same as Beyonce whitewashing and dishonestly advancing her insufficient hair care items with her phony hair. These opinions about Rihanna developed when she posted pictures wearing her normal hair in blonde twists. You have been dealing with a hair care line for quite a while, and all you need to show for it is a major slash in heat harm and variety harm, heat harm and variety harm, and at your cleave prior to delivering hair items. That was not a decent move anyway. The naval forest remained behind RiRi, saying her hair was neither intensity harmed nor variety harmed concerning the large slash. Rihanna has really discussed having postpartum hair just after she had her second child, which is the reason she needed to trim her hair. This image is here. I had quite recently begun my post about Bren going bald, and we needed to simply make this hairdo. Furthermore, I don't have any idea how you pulled that off yet. It's one of my top excitements. You know, sex post-pregnancy W edges, who, at any rate, the entire situation has been a warm volatile between the naval forces and Beehive, and it doesn't seem to be either side will ease up at any point in the near future. Anyway, the word on the road is that Beyonce could have been the person who really duplicated and is desirous of Rihanna. Rihanna has been dealing with her image for quite a while now, and she even had Fenty Hair reserved back in Walk 2021. This was well before Beyonce even prodded her hair care line. And what's insane is that Beyonce really didn't reserve Consecrated until 2022, long after RiRi had hers reserved. So assuming anyone duplicated anyone, it would be Bey replicating RiRi and not the other way around. Yet it goes a lot further than who duplicated whose business thought. There have forever been tales that Beyonce has been furtively envious of Rihanna since Rihanna got endorsed by Jay-Z back then. At that point, Rihanna turned upward to Bey, and surprisingly, when uncovered, Ba offered her guidance on the most proficient method to explore the business as the newcomer. However, that all changed when bits of hearsay began twirling around that Jay-Z was having an unsanctioned romance with Rihanna. Numerous industry insiders like Puma Wright have affirmed these bits of gossip, saying Jay gave RiRi herpes, which she later gave Chris Brown. Rihanna's marketing specialists later took responsibility for the outrage, guaranteeing they began the talk of Jay and RiRi being involved on the grounds that they needed to advance her profession with respect to Beyonce. The word in the city is that she never excused RiRi for attempting to grab her man, and that is likely why we've never seen a Beyonce and Rihanna coordinated effort from that point forward. Beyonce has supposedly been desirous that RiRi could simply walk into the business and accept her man, as well as obstacle the spotlight for herself, keeping Bey on her toes. There have even been gossipy tidbits about straight-taking tunes implied for Rihanna. For instance, Beyonce's hit track, Neil, was supposedly initially composed for Rihanna by songwriting siblings Rock City, who additionally kept in touch with a portion of Rihanna's first tracks. Subscribe She Spice for more videos.